It is every constitutional right of any law-abiding citizen of India not to respect an utterly illegal summons issued by any investigating agency. And that is what Mr. Arvind Kejriwal has done. He's exercised his right within the binds of law. And the last two times he declined the summons, Preeti, he raised very important questions. These are questions that have been raised by various courts in the past when they have also, the courts have intervened and quashed the summons of ED. What are these questions? Are you calling somebody, like in this case, Mr. Arvind Kejriwal, as a culprit, or are you calling him as a witness? Are you calling him as in his capacity as the national convener of Aam Aadmi Party or as the sitting chief minister and the head of the cabinet of Delhi? What are the evidences that you want him to bring? Is this something a friendly chat or banter over tea, or do you actually want to investigate and ask for certain files? All these important questions. So it's not Mr. Kejriwal who's not responding. The ED is silent. And what it is trying to do is a complete hit job, a fishing and roving expedition, only and only to target Mr. Kejriwal ahead of the Lok Sabha election. The second important point, Preeti, I want to say is also that the timing of this summons is very, very suspicious. Why does it happen that every time ED issues a summons, first it is released to the media and to the BJP? They start yelling, "Dekho, summons aa gaya, summons aa gaya." Mr. Kejriwal receives it multiple hours later. So it's very clear that the attempt here is only to tarnish the reputation. And second, why is it that even in this case, it is issued just before a Lok Sabha election? 1.5 years has gone into the investigation on this so-called liquor scam. 500 witnesses have been summoned. Why is it that Mr. Kejriwal has been called at the very end when a Rajya Sabha election in Delhi is going to happen in a few days, where Mr. Kejriwal is going to vote?
But, Jasmine Shah, the
Lok
ED
Sabha
can say your
discussions
first
are
summon
happening.
came in the fag end of October.
No, but that also happened before the three state elections that the Aam Aadmi Party was fighting. CBI, it is not that we are running away. Mr. Kejriwal responded to the CBI query. He went and visited CBI. So we are law-abiding citizens. We will respect every summons that is legal. But this kind of a political vendetta trying to crush opposition, the question is, in the last 1 year, tell me how many senior BJP leaders have been even issued summons?
I'm going to take that question to Sanju Verma. Sanju Verma, you're smiling, but
these are all names everybody knows.
Right. Okay, to take off from what Jasmine Shah says, ever since the Modi government has come to power, Sanju Verma, and I'll just give you some data there. Investigations by the ED has been increased 27 folds. From 2004 to 2014, 112 raids. From 2014 to 22, 3,010 raids. Out of that, if you break it down further and get into micro data, which you like, Sanju Verma, 95% of that data contributes to raids on politicians which are from the opposition. So if the Aam Aadmi Party is going to turn around and say this is political vendetta, there is a possibility that claim could have traction.
Preeti,